Hello, welcome everybody. We are back with Sudokus this time. After doing cryptic crosswords for the last few weeks, I thought we'd change gears again. Right, welcome Helen and Liari. Hope you're both well. Helen, yes, as I said just a moment ago, because we did a bunch of cryptic related stuff with the puzzle, which was amazing, had so much fun, and we'll definitely do that again. I thought we'd change gears, and I've got a lovely puzzle pack of 25 Sudokus, which we'll probably try and get half done tonight if we can. Although that's asking a lot, but let's see. Just adjust this a little bit. There we go. Yes. His panic is Hispanic. That's correct for the first one. So, yes, we're doing Sudokus. Now, about 2 weeks ago or so, BlueJay, who people who are from MP's Mental Playgrounds Discord will know is a cryptic crossword setter, had a post saying, I'm just going to read bits and pieces here. So he says, my wife ordered some advent calendar puzzles for her maths department. Unfortunately, they were rubbish, so she returned them. I offered to write 25 logic puzzles going from easy to hard, thinking she'd say, no, I'll just get them some chocolate or something. But hey, she knows punishment when she sees it, and sees the opportunity to inflict some upon me. So I had to write a bunch of new and rewrite some old Sudoku variant puzzles. And we're going to be solving F puzzles because those are the links that are being provided. And a couple of sort of notes as well. So the first thing is the second puzzle might be more difficult than what we suspect. And the last puzzle is easier than it looks, but we won't get to that today. And if we get that far, I'm going to skip. I'm going to go in numerical order, 1 to 25, except puzzle 11, I think it is. I'm going to leave that for the very final puzzle, and you'll see why next week. So, let's get going and see how we go. Just checking things here. Good to go. All right. So this is a 6x6, just a warm-up puzzle, really. You can see the difficulty there, and the rules, so normal killer rules, essentially. So I like that the whole grid is covered in killer cages, it's always nice. And here we go. So, I see things that are just normal killer rule things, right? And like that, right? That has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and it has to be a 1 in an egg cage. And we know there's 2 decompositions, 1, 2, 5, 1 through 4, but there's always a 1 here. That's just easy stuff from the start. 1 per day, nice. Yeah, beautiful. So, yeah, we probably aim to get half done or so. So, probably most of the ones we're going to do, you might have already done. But next week we'll aim to finish them, so see how we go. Helen's looking at this one. These two are 2, 3. Hang on. Row 5, column 4. And I think you're missing a number there. Column 4. 2, 3. Well, we know that this is 4, 5, 6, right? But 5 here is going to break. So we know this is 5 and 1. That's not a 1. So these two are 2. That's a 2, 3, definitely. Yeah, no worries, Liari. Yeah, the guest puzzles are good, just to get warmed up. Six was a 2? Ah, sure. Okay, that's not a 1 by Sudoku. These are 5, 6 by Sudoku. This 9. Can't be a 2 in here, right? 2, 7 doesn't work because it's digits 1 to 6. So this is 3, 6 or 4, 5. So 2 in this cage is here. Eight and 8 or 7 and 8. 7 and 9, sorry. Okay, TV, welcome. 15 cage in boxes 2 and 4. Yeah, so let's consider this. This is a good call because we clearly can't put a 1 in there Otherwise, 14 is 9, 5, 8, 6. That's never going to work in any universe. A 2 leaves 13. 9, 4. We can't use a 9. 8, 5. We can't use an 8. 7, 6. Can't use a 7. And if we try to put a 3 in there, we have 12. 9, 3. No good. 8, 4. No good. 7, 5. No good. So this is a 4, 5, 6. And therefore we know where 5 is by Sudoku because of this 5. And a 5 gets placed here. 4, 6 pair. That's not a 4. 1, 2, 3 triple here. There is a 6 somewhere here, and there is a 6 somewhere here. Fine. Six in this column is here. That's nice. And now, because 6 is limited in column 5 into box 2, this can't be 6. 4, 6. Handy. Okay. The secret for box 2. G'day, Taste. Columns 1 and 2. Leave 4 in row 6, column 2. These cages. Interesting, yeah. We can do secret here too, right? So all of these digits is 72, right? 1 to 6. No, that's wrong. 6 and 5 and 4 is 15, 18, 21. This is 42, 34, 20, minus 16 is 4. And now that resolves this, and this puts a 5 here. 1, 2, 3, triple goes here, but can't be a 1. Nice. 2, 3, 6. And we got a 2, 3, 6 triple in the box and in this cage. 6 can't repeat here, that's a 5. We don't have a 6 there, it's here. Beautiful. It's done a lot of work. And now let's have a look at this. So 21, 10, 6. So 6 here is going to break. That's not 6, that's a 6. And this is now 6. 5, 1, 4, 2. 4, 2 breaks. So 5, 1, we know the order. That's not 1, so that is a 2, 3 pair. That's not a 4. 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2, 3 triple, that's a 4. We can do a bunch of pencil marking. 1, 4, 5. 1 and 5 on here, 4. So that's a 1, 5 pair. 2, 3, 6. These 6s make it very obvious where 6 goes. 4's not here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. This isn't 4 though. So only place for 4 in row 3 is there. Okay. And now this cage is useful. It has to be 1, 2, 5. And that fixes a lot of the 2, 3 pairs. 1 now here, 3, 1. Not a 1. 2, 3, that's a 1. 2, 3, that's a 1. And in fact, we could also look at it this way. Yeah. So now this 1 plus 5, 6. 3 makes 9. And we're done. So 6 minutes or so. Pretty good. That's a medium difficulty, as you can see. So nice warm-up. And yeah, some really sort of classic killer stuff in all those cages you can look at. So really nice. Awesome. 1 down. Okay. This is a Christmas tree themed puzzle. Another killer Sudoku. Again, the entire grid is covered in killer cages, which is nice. Again, medium difficulty, although we suspect it might be a bit harder, per BlueJay's comments on the Discord post. So, let's go. This is easy. And I see this, right? 42, that's a 3. It's an easy start. Has to be a 1 in this cage. A long cage here. This is only 6, 7, 8, 9. What can this be? By Sudoku, these are not those digits, but 1, 2 pair means 1 and 2, 1 here. Three puts 8, 9. Yeah, this is the only one I think that, and there's another one that has, there's 2 puzzles. This one as well has green and red. But otherwise, they're no colours. Yeah. So we should be right after those 2. It's going to be 6, 9 or 7, 8. Ah, nice. Where does 1 go down here? If we try and put it here, the maximum we can get to is 25. 9, 8, 7 is 24, and 1's 25. So the 1 has to be here. That leaves 15. Two, 7, 8, 9. 1, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We've got a virtual 6, 7, 8, 9 quadruple here, right? Because either it's going to be 9, 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, or 6, 4. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But only 4 of them. Okay, row 3, interesting. Yes, good call. 14, 8 is 22. And the secret means these are 45. Minus 22. These are 23. Has to be 6, 8, 9. Which rules out one option there. 9 here is going to break because you're forcing 1 and 2 there, which breaks this cell. This can't be 1, 2, 6. So it's 1, 3, 5 or 2, 3, 4. There is a 3 in this cage, in all cases. That's not a 3. Nine and 12 in 6 cells. That's a very good call as well. Because 21 in 6 cells is 1 to 6, which we just saw in the other puzzle, right? And we have to minimize it, otherwise we're going to have all sorts of problems. So this is a 6. And so 9 goes out of here. 5, but not a 3. Hey Kian, welcome. How are you? Good to see you. We're doing a Christmas Sudoku pack by BlueJay. This is puzzle 2 of 25. It's an Advent style calendar sort of series. And this is medium, but probably more difficult, we think. 1, 5, 2, 4. Okay. This is a 7 by Sudoku. Where does 7 go in this box? Which resolves this. That's good. We know 7's not going to be in this cage, so 7 is here. And 7 left. 6, 1, 2, 5, 7 or 3, 4, 7. So there's 2 decompositions. Okay. So 7 now is in this box. Obviously, it can't be in an 8 cage. It's not here by Sudoku. So it's here. That's not a 7. Box 7 and 8. Yeah, this one's interesting because it's outlier, right? So all of those are 90, 80, 65, 62, 25. No, I've messed that up. I'm going to try that again. Ah, no, hang on. Because this is also 16. So hang on a sec. Let's try that again. It's 90 plus 16. It's 106. 96, 81, 78, 50, 52, 15. Is that right? I mean, this. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Completely because it's in a different color. Okay, third time lucky. That's why I was out. So this is 106. 96. 81. 81. My maths is failing me here. 81. 51, 55. 18. Right? So I mean this is 2. And Toasty's looking at this one here. Thank you for the follow, Isa. These ones and this is 88. Oh, this one, right, which makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a 2. Perfect. Amazing. This is the medium that BlueJay used. And I didn't have time to transpose 25 puzzles. Or even 10, 15 that we're going to do. So if I get time during the next week, I might do the rest on, you know, pen, pencil, Sudoku pad. But for now, I'll stick with this. So this now has a 1. 13, 9, 4, 8, 5, 7, 6. Ooh, that's not pretty at all. Okay, but with these 2s, 2 is somewhere here. And so this one was what Taste's looking at. This will be 1. Yeah, because all of these... Yeah, so 135 minus 88 minus 90. So these are 45. 31. 16. Yes, that's a 1. Yep, you're right. Yes. 14, 15, and 17. Yep. Yep. That's not a 1. Okay. X-wing of 1s, but that's not going to be helpful in the slightest. 16. There's a 6 here by Sudoku. Six in this box is a little interesting. By Sudoku, it's not there, it's not there. Can't be in a 2 cell 12 cage. One of these is 6. 6 here, 13 breaks this. So 6 therefore is here. And therefore 6 in this box is somewhere here. That's not that helpful. Okay. This cage. Yeah, because of this. Beautiful. So if this is 1, 5, that's 2. And this is 2, 4, that's 1. So 1 and 2 cannot be in this thing. And in fact, we just have a triple now that rules out 9, 1, 8, 2, and 7, 3. 4, 6. And that does sort this out. This can't be 2, 4 anymore. 1, 5, 2, and 1. And now these by Sudoku are 3, 8, 9. But 3, 9 is the only possibility that works there. 15 and 5 is 20. That's not a 5. So without a 1 in the cage, it can only be 2, 3, 4. And this is now surely known. 4, 7, 9, not a 9. 9 goes there. This now can't be 1, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 5. That's not a 1. Very nice. That's not a 3 by... Oopsie, excuse me. That's the next puzzle. It's not a 3 by Sudoku. Okay. Yes, and in fact, you could also say this the other way. Like, the 9's not here, therefore it's here. Box 6. 37. It says 8. 7, 1, no good. 2, 6, 3, 5, no good. This is a 2, 6 pair. That's not a 2. That does limit 2 in this box a little. 2 goes here. Yes, it's a corner pencil mark because of these 2s. It's going to be one of those choices. It's not 8 here, so 7 here doesn't work. This 3 has to be somewhere here. In fact, somewhere here. Okay. This 8 can't repeat in the cage. Can't be by Sudoku. This 8 is here. And these 8 puts an 8 here. 8 here breaks. That's by Sudoku. So one of those is an 8. So 9 can't both go in the 2, 9 cage in box 4. Yeah, we then have 24 and we're all in all sorts of trouble. So one of the 7 and 9s is here. So this is an 8. What have we got? What's the minimum here? 1, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, 2, 4, 6, 7. There's 7 here. 8. So we've got a 7 cell 37 cage. So 8's missing. Either 7, 1, 6, 2 or 5, 3 are not in the cage. Clearly, it's not the 5, 3 option. Oh, 8 cells. I keep forgetting this. Dang it. 6, 8. So you're missing 1 digit, which is not the 8. Therefore, the 8 is not here. It is here. And by Sudoku, 8's not here. 8's not in this cage, which just proves. So this has to be in this cage. By Sudoku, we know where. That's not a 7. It's a great pickup. Box 4. Sum of row 5, 6, column 4. Box 4 sum. Yes, because now this is 21 and 28 is 49 minus 45 is 4. Yes, so this is 1, 3. Row 4, column 4. Yes. So yeah, 21, 49. Hang on. Careful. 21, 27, 55, 10. These are 10. So it can't be a 2, because it had to be 2, 8. 2 goes here. This is 1, 9, or 4, 6. But 1 and 9 don't work that way because of this one. Okay. Where does row 6, column 2 go in box 7? It's 7 or 9. It's not going there. It's not going here. It's not going in here. This is 7 or 9. And row 5, column 7 is not 2. Because of the 2 in this cage now, snaking around. That's very sneaky. I like it. By Sudoku. 2 goes somewhere there. Okay. 8 goes somewhere here. Seven in this cage. Yes, must be here. And it's not here. So it must be one of those cells. Oh, 6 is in here. 6 and 4 is ruled out. And by Sudoku, where does this 3 go in column 4? Here. 1, 4, 6, 9 here. Okay. This isn't a 1. 4, 6, 9. Yes, because the 7 in this cage is here, and therefore these are here. So now we got 1, 7, which is 8, and 2 is 10, and 6 is 16. That's not a 6. So these are now 4, 5, and 9, which which means the 6 isn't here. Verifying that that's 18, 8's 26. 7, 14, 16. 1's not here. 6 is not here. Now some of these become interesting, surely. Ooh. This one? Maybe not yet. Three in box 7. It's not here. Can't be in this cage because it's already in the cage here. So 3 is here. Okay. So 3 definitely in this cage. That's interesting. 6 not here. 6 is not there. There must be a 6 here, which points across. That's not a 6. So that's a 6, and that's a 3. No, sorry, that's wrong. 3 could be here. But we know this is now a 1-3 pair. Cool. Yes, exactly right. Yep. This 6 has now forced that. This is a 1-3, no 2. So the 2 is here. And therefore the 2 is here. Standard Sudoku stuff. Nine is not here. Two, 4, 5, 9. 2, 9. This is 4 or 5. 4, 5, 9. Yeah, this is definitely a workout. Definitely not a medium puzzle. But we're getting there. Enjoying it. Really good stuff. Box 9 cages. Yes, I'm sure we could do a bit more with this. 5, 1, 4, 2. Ooh, this can't be 9. If this is 9, you have 6 left. 5, 1's not possible. 4, 2 is not possible because the point's in. That's not a 9. 4, 5 pair. So we got a 2, 9 pair there. So now we have 11, 12, and that. Right? 6 and 11, 17. That puts the 5 not in that cell. And by Sudoku, this 5's not here. It's not in this cage because of this 5. So that's the 5 and 4, or the fact that the 5's here. And we have now 11 left. 9, 2, not possible. 8, 3. 7, 4, 6, 5. This is the 3, 8 pair. We know the order. 8 now looks up to not be there. One, 4, 6, 9. Yes. Look, there's 25 puzzles, so I don't think we're going to solve them all tonight. My aim is to get through maybe half or so, or maybe 10. So it could be a part 3, but at least 2 parts. That's an advent calendar, right? So it's a Christmas sort of thing. That's why. 20. 13. There's not too many cages left we haven't looked at. These are probably the only ones we haven't seriously considered. One 8 or 3 8. So 10, so 18, 9, 3, 5, 4. Okay, fair enough, Liara. You've solved, a good portion of these first few. Why can't this be 5, 4? Nine. Ooh, that's clever. Yeah, that breaks this then thing. So 1, 8. If this is 9. If this is 7, 17, 11. 8, 3, 7, 4, 6, 5. That's really clever. And look at this. We get a triple now. 1, 3, 8. That's not a 3. And is this a 2, 4, 5? But not a 5. 2, 4 pair. That's a 5. Right? Yes. Yes. That is fair. Because of these 8s. Okay. This is 5, 7, or 9. 9 leaves 10. 9, 7, 3. 9, 7, 3 in that order. Okay. Eights. 8's here now. Can 8 be here? 10, 5. No, it can't, right? 8 plus 2, 10 leaves 5 more. 4, 1, 3, 2. So 8 doesn't go here. 8 is here. 8, 16. That leaves 12 more. 9, 3, or 7, 5. Ooh. Has no 1. That's fair. 3, 4, 6. Yeah, so if we don't have a 3, 4, 5, 6 is already going to break. So there must be a 3 in the cage, and it's here. And so now there's 10 left. 9, 1, 8, 2, 7, 3. This is a 4, 6. We know the order of that, and therefore this is a 1, 9. That's not a 1. 1 goes here by Sudoku with there. This one is 5, 9. Eight, 5 or 7. Well, that's now. Because of this 4, that resolves this. 5, 9, we know the order now. 6, 9 looks down 4, 9. 9 looks up to get 7. 1, 3, 8. 3, 1, 3. 7 is no longer here. It's here. And we can move these corner marks out of the way. This 2, 4 pair. 1 goes there. This is no longer a... This is now 7, 8. 4 and 5, we know the order. That resolves this 1, 5 pair and finishes off 1s on that side of the grid. 4 is not there, it's there. That's not a 4 or a 3. 2, 3. 2's not here, it's already in the column. And as suspected, these will be the last cages we fill in. 5, 7, 8. But here we need 13 more. Only 5 and 8 works there. That's not a 5. Here we have 3, 7, 9. That's not a 3, so 3 goes here. Nice. This is beautiful how it's resolving. Yep, this is 2 because of this 4 and 3. Yep. Good pickup. This 4 now. And this 6 looks down. We get a 1, 7 pair. That's a 6. 5 looks up. 8, 5. 8's no longer here. We get a 7, 9 pair. Finally putting 8 there. 5, 2, 5. 1 looks down. 7 looks up. 9 looks down. And 7, 9. And we're done in 30 minutes, just over 30 minutes. Cool. Yeah, really good puzzle. Definitely not a medium puzzle, but solid. Really loved it. Okay. 2 down. Number 3. Double helix. This is just classic Sudoku. And obviously the shape is in the sort of strand of DNA sort of stuff. Let's go. Again, medium difficulty. What digit do we start with? 4 looks reasonable. These 4s, we can corner 4 there, corner of 4 there. Okay. Yeah, I will. Can I do this? This will be interesting. Hopefully that works. That's a link to the Discord post where the puzzle pack is. No worries, it's a PDF. So it's a really cool pack here. 6s. 6 there. 1s. 2s. That should be it. It's from Mental Playground's Discord. Hopefully that link works. Which is why people in the CTC or Skunkworks Discord will need that invite. Twos, yes. And this 2 goes there. Now we get some action on 2s. 2 goes here. These 2s, yes. 2 is a good digit to look at. And this 2 now pushes 4 down. I believe that's all the 2s. Done. Now 6. And these 6s, with this 6 in column 6, places it there. We can do more pencil marking of 6. And we can place 6 in box 6 there. This is flowing pretty well. This 6 now. Resolve 6 there. This 6 resolves that. And are we done all the 6s? Yep. I noticed there's only 1 9 in the grid. A couple 8s. 3 7s. So I thought they'll be the last digits to be resolved. In this column, where does 7 go? Not here. Not here. It goes here. 3, 9. This can only be 3, 7, 8, but not 7 or 8. That's a 3. In this column, where does 5 go? Not here. Not in box 4. It's here. Now we can finish off that. And the 3, 9 pair in column 8. 4 and 8. Nice. 4 doesn't go here. It goes in the corner. 7 and 9. 3, 8. One's not here, one's not here, one goes here. 8 and 9. This is not 8, so it's 7 or 9. This is only out of 5, 7 or 9. This one can't be 7. Three, 7, 9, so not a 7. Three in this column now. Not there, not there. Goes here. 8, 9. 1, 3, 7. Five, 8, 9. 4, which leaves what exactly? 1, 9. That's not 5. That's not 1. One, 3, 5, 9, not a 1. One, 5, 9. It's not 5. Let's give it a 1 quarter marks. Three, 5, 7, 9. 1, 5, 8, 9, not a 5 or a 1. 8, 9 pair, nice, that's a 1. That's a 1. That's not 1. 3, 5, 9, triple, that's a 1. Beautiful. Okay. What else are we missing? Any more easy stuff? Or is there an advanced technique? Yeah, there's a bit more Sudoku. 5, 9. 9, okay. 8 goes here, fine. Oh, I'm smelling a Y-wing or an X-wing or a skyscraper or something. Potentially. completely useless. Yeah, there's got to be something. One or two, right? That's the way to finish this off, I reckon. That's fives. Probably not that helpful. Sevens. That's eights. There's a lot of nines. What happens if this is 9? Ah, no, this one. Could still be 9. Okay. 8, 9, 8. 5, 3. Hang on, let's just look at that again. 9. 8. 8, 5. 7, 3, 9. Okay. That still works. Oh, found something. Fire away if you have. This breaks as 9. Nine. 9. 9. 9. 9. Ooh. Okay. This one and this one breaks row 3. Yeah, because where do you place 8? 8. 9, 5, 8. Yeah, I mean, if this is 9, then 9 goes here. 9's here. 9's here. And then 9, where do you put 9 in this box? Because of this one and this one. That's a 5. 8, 9 pair. That's a 5. 9. And now we're going to get resolution. 7, 8, 9. 7, 9, 3. 7, 3. 5, 9. 7, 9. 7, 9, 8. 9, 8. 5. Beautiful. That's done in 12 minutes. Nice. This one and this one are 8s. Yeah. Yeah, and it breaks where 8 goes because it only had two spots left. Okay. Nice. That's 3 done. Okay. Another 6x6. This is called Plus. Cool. This is a clone Sudoku. Where we go. 1 is here. 4 is here. 3 is here. 6 in this box is interesting. Obviously, it's here, but it can't be in either of these spots because of these 6s. So 6 is there, and in the middle of the clone there, and by Sudoku 6 there, and there. That's all the 6s. Nice start. Nice. What can this be? This can only be 1, 3, or 4 by Sudoku, but not 3 or 4 here. 1. 1 there. 2, 5. And 1 here, okay. Three, 4. This cell now, right? Yeah, or looking at the 5, this other option, yeah. So 5 goes here, but it can't repeat because of this 5 in this cell. So 5 goes here, which finishes off that. 3, 4, and this cell's cloned here, it can't be a 3. 4, 3, 4. These are 2 3s, which means this is a 2 3. And we've got a 2 3 pair here, but a 2 here. 2, 2, 3, 1 and 2 here. 2's are in this column. 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5, and then 2, 3. That's a nice quick one. 2 minutes. Happy days. Nice, simple little clone puzzle. I like these 6x6s to break things up. Nice. Really not much more to say there. Cool, swift little puzzle. Onwards with number 5 we go. Okay, this is called Epsom. And this is an anti-knight. Again, difficulty is medium. Let's go. 1 and 1, and by the knight's move not here, so that's a 1. These ones, and this one by the knight's move, that's a 1. One can't be here. 1's here, that's easy for the 1s. I think 6 is a reasonable choice next. In this column, 6 can only be here, and therefore there. It's here by Sudoku. Yep, these are BlueJay's rating, so, you know, I'm just the messenger. This is 2, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. By the knight's move, that's not a 3, and by Sudoku, that's not a 4. 2 by the knight's move is not here. 4, 3, 5. Again, the knight's move prevents this from being a 3. Yep, exactly right. Yep, by the knight's move. Couldn't be here. 2, 4. 4 can't be here for multiple reasons. 3, 6. This can't be a 3. This is 6. And this can't be a 4. And this can't be a 5. Nice. 3, 4, 3, 5. Both of these 3s and this 3. Many reasons why that can't be 3. 2, 5. We know the order. This can't be a 3. And 4, 2. And we're done in, again, quick time. Just under 2 minutes there. So, cool. Another nice, pretty simple one there. Moving right along. Okay. Puzzle 6. This is called Curl Up. And it's a thermo. Alrighty. Let's go. 1 degree of freedom here. This has implications for this. In other words, where does 6 go in this column? Only here. And where does 5 go in this column now? 5 breaks for multiple reasons here, so that's a 5 and a 6. And now in this box, where does 6 go? By Sudoku, it's not here, and it must be at the end of the thermo. And where does 5 go? By Sudoku, the same logic. Now this 6 means this is 5, so we lose our degree of freedom going back the other way. That's not a 4. That's not a 3. This 6 means it's here. This 5 finishes box 4. Two, 6. 1, 3, 4. 4 breaks here because we can't put 5 here. 3, 4, and 5 or 6 doesn't work here, so that's a 1. One's not here, one's not here, that's a 1. So this is the last bit to look at, right? 2, 3, 3, 4. That's it. Can't be any higher than that. That places the 3, 4 pair. 1, 2. That resolves this cell. 4. And now, yes, this 6, and the fact that we can't have 6 in any of those cells, that puts a 6 here. All sorts of action gets happening here now. Okay, 5. 1 goes here, 2, 3. And now 5 by Sudoku goes here. 2, 3, but that's not a 2. Oops. Let's try that again by not going so quickly. 2 and 4. And the curl-up puzzle's done. Nice quick little 1, 2. Nothing difficult there. I think we move right along. Okay. I didn't look at all these puzzles, so there's a lot of 6x6s. Cool. Okay, this is called 12 or 24. It's a non-consecutive puzzle. And let's go. Let's see. Can't be a 3 there. One is here. Which means 2 is here. Doesn't seem that productive. And as you can see in the rules there, we've got a particular mention of 3 may not be to the left, right, above, or below a 4 or 2. So I wonder if... So 3 goes here. Yes, 3 is the key digit, so this can't be a 4 now. And then we can't have 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 or 6 breaks here because it's next to this. 4 places 3, that breaks. We get a 5, 6 pair, 3, 4 pair. And this can't be 4, right? Because either way there's going to be a 5. So that's 3, 4, 6, 5. That's beautiful. Beautiful start. That's pretty amazing. Now we got some traction. 2, 4, 6. Not 4. 1, 3, 5. But 1 and 3 are no good next to a 2. Okay. 4 and 6 are no good next to a 5. And so 6 and 4. This can't be 3. 1, 2, 5. We can't have a 2 here. We can't have a 5 rather. So that's a 5. And now 2 next to 3 breaks. In this box, where does 2 go? Not here by Sudoku, not next to 1. 5 now goes here. 6 doesn't belong next to 5. 3, 6, but we can't have 3 here or 6 here. And we can't have 4 here. It's a pretty cool find. Just 3 given digits and it's resolving box by box essentially. This is really cool. Yep. And this often happens with non-consecutive puzzles, right? 1 through 5, 1 through 5. Okay. Let's see. What's the best? 2, 4, 6. Not a 4, not a 6, not a 2 by Sudoku. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5 by Sudoku's gone. Probably only a very few. Yeah. Yeah. And it's probably, you know, puzzles where, like, it's a consecutive negative constraint, right? You put, like, 3 or 4 Kropke dots that have to be consecutive, the rest are not. Something like that might actually force it. So, 2, 6, 4. 1, 3, 5. 3, 5. Okay. And now this is going to break, right? 3 here is no good. 1, 3, 5, 1. 3, 5. And now 2 here is no good. 6, 2, 4, 6. 2, 4. Tick. Oh, pure non? Yeah. Yeah, it'd be pretty difficult to find, I imagine. Okay. Here we go. Back to 9 by 9s. This is the 8th puzzle. A little killer Sudoku. And this is rated as hard difficulty. Alright, so let's see how we go. My eyes are drawn to this. 15 cage with 5 cells has to be the minimum to make that work. All I have in the puzzle pack is sort of easy, medium, hard, or sort of things. So this is a hard puzzle. So whatever that means in terms of stars. This is a well-known killer sum. Can only be that. And then with these 2 4s, we can do some Sudoku on that. These outliers of this cage, sum to 4, it's 1 and 3, which forces that to be 5 in the middle. And this is in fact the same thing. 42, 44, 45, that resolves the 15 cage. Yep, these are all little tricks. And we've got similar things. All these white cells will be able to fill in, right? Or at least pencil marked. The outliers here are 3, 1 and 2. Resolves the 2, 4 pair. Let's see, these are 14. 9, 5, or 8, 6. This is 17, 8, 9. Put 6, 7 here. Can we do anything with this? 13. Alright, I think it's time for Sudoku because we've got a lot of 2s now. 2s here. We could almost put all the 2s in, I'm sure. Yeah, that's all the 2s. And 1s is looking very promising as well. If 1 goes here, we get 24, 26, 27 as the max. That's never going to work. 1, 3 pairs resolved. That's not a 5. And that's not a 5 by Sudoku. Six, 7, or 8. There's a 4 here. Okay. That might be it for the killer cages for now. Maybe we need to start looking at the little killer clues, potentially. Ones? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Look, you know, I'm happy people to suggest puzzles. I do want to do these ones, and I've got others lined up. But I'm always happy for people to, you know, DM me on Discord, Trucktip37, or whisper me on Twitch, and I'll have a look and line up puzzles for later. So, yes, 3-1. So now with these ones, and this one, yes, I missed that. That's a 1. And that's a 1. So ones are indeed done. Yep. This one was staring this 1-3 pair in the face. As long as they're not outrageous puzzles, right? You know, I won't do Chaos Constructions. I won't do, like, you know, Sidlink or Masu Tapa snake-like puzzles. I'm generally not a fan of that. But other Sudoku stuff I'll generally do. It's just my, you know, personal preference, right? I wonder if we can do 3s. Probably not enough 3s in the grid. There's only 2 4s and 2 5s. Just not a fan of it. It's, yeah, takes too long and yeah, no. Oh, this now. This has to be maximized. Otherwise you're not going to reach 32. And so this is now 5 because 3, 4 are here. That's a good find. That's not a 5. They're not 9s by Sudoku because of this 9. This is 6, 8, 9. This is a 3, 4 pair. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's only a 5. That's another 3 or 4. Counterpart of this. And now this given 4, we can do some work on those. 3 goes here. Five goes here. Well, we can definitely look at this 12 clear, right? 5 and 7. They're not 7s. 11. Okay, there's 3 possibilities there. 9, 2 is not going to work. 3, 8. 7, 4 is not going to work. And 6, 5, but only that way around. 23. Also 23 left there. It has to be 6, 8, 9 then, I think. This one. Oh yeah, we have 31, 36. That's a thing. That's very helpful. Okay. And now... Oh yeah, we have 3 digits here. That's amazing. 12. We need 13. Between these cells. 9, 4, 8, 5. 11, 21, 25. Yep. 9. That's a much better place to look. So that's no longer a 5. 7 has to be here, so it's not there. 5's here. Fours here. Feel free. If you want to make it a 414 cage, feel free. I feel like this has to be 689 triple, right? This is 6. 3. 2, 9. Yeah. This can't be 6, no way. Uh, 8, 16. 9. Okay. 8's here, therefore 8's not here. Slowly eliminating digits. Three. Nine. Okay, so these cages, these kill sums, or this one? 6, 7, 17, 9, 8. So 6 doesn't work here either. 7, 8. There's 16. That doesn't work either. Okay. So we're pretty restricted here now. This is only 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 can't work by Sudoku. 5 I don't think is going to work. 6, 18. Double 9, no. 6, 7 pair. That's a 4, 5 pair. Now we know the order. Handy. Ah, 5 now is here. 5's in one of these cells, okay. There's a 4 somewhere here, fine. So does 6 work here? 7, 17, 9, 8. Totally works. 7, 8, 16, 7, 9, 8, 8. Okay. So that's all we can do on that one. Here's this one now. Oh. Yes, it's here, which means that's not 7. That's brilliant. 8. 9. That's surely going to do some heavy lifting for us. 9. 8 looks down. 6. 7. That's very good. Now, can we do this now? So 15. 6, 9, 7, 8. Both options work there. Okay, so we've used this clue, we've used that clue, we've used this one. We've looked at this one. Question is, what about this one? Or this one, but let's see. 619. 1697. 15. Sometimes it just doesn't work out like that, hey? 3, 5, 8. That's not a 5. That's not a 3 by Sudoku. Oh, but 3 here is going to be interesting, right? 5. Need 20 in those. That's never going to work. 8. 3. And then that's 4 plus 8 is 12. They're not 8s. 4, 6, 7. 4 here is probably not going to work. 10. 14. That needs 11. It's not going to work. 10, 16. That needs a 9. 10, 17. That needs an 8. 4, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7 triple. Beautiful. 8, 5. And this is now 3, 6, 7. That's not a 3. That's a 3 because we've got a 6, 7 pair now. 4, 6, 7. So this is never a 4. That's a 4. 6, 8, 9. But where 6 is not there. 6, 7. Okay, this is beautiful. Wow. 3, 6, 7, 9. Okay, everything's pencil marked. Ah, yes. 8, 9 pair. 6. They're not 6s. Eight, 9 pair. That's not a 9. Do we have to look at this clue now? 19. 16 is 9 and 7. 15. 9, 6, 8, 7. Okay. I think we've looked at all the little killer clues now. This both works either way, right? That's at 15, 9, 6, or 8, 7. This digit is that one. Oh, TV's come up with something. This one equals this one. Yes, because it's not its counterpart here. Therefore, this one, no. I agree that, and then this one equals this one. Ooh. Yeah, we've got the same sort of setup here. Okay. This one is this one. This one is this one. If it's a 6, it goes here. If it's 7, it could be here. So, oh, yeah, this, like we've pencil marked everything. All the killer cages are fine. This little killer clue is done. This one's done. This one's done. We've looked at these. Right, so it must be this one. This has to be the only thing left. 19. These are meant to be 19. We'll just get rid of these pencil marks for a second. 19. If this is 3, 16. 9, 7. That way. If this is a 4, 15. 9, 6. Or 9, 6. Or 8, 7. 8. That literally does no good. We're back to where we started. I'm just making sure we haven't missed any Sudoku stuff, which I don't think we have. I think we've covered our bases there. This one on the right. $16 left. It breaks the 25 on the left. Ooh. Okay, let's just do that for a second. If this is 3, that's 16, right? So 9 and 7. And now this is 6 and this is 8. And you lose 2 degrees of freedom, which doesn't work. Only it's up to 24. That's a great spot. So this can't be 3, 4, 3. Wow, love it. 6, 7, that's not a 7, 3. 6, 7, that's a 4. Okay. That's a 4. And now here we need, yep, so that I think works. All right, you need 15, 6, 9, either way, or 7, 8. That's a great find. Wow. And now we're left with 6, 7, 8, 9s in the grid. Yeah, these cells, right? These ones, because they interact with both of these little killer clues, they're the key cells I find, I think. So there's some options here that are going to break. Or does one of these break all of these options? 9, 6. leaves 7, 8. 7, 8 leaves 6, 9. 7, 9. Ooh, that's going to break this cell, right? This can't be 7, 8. If this is 7, that has to be 8 to make the sum work. And therefore 7, 8 don't work here. It has to be 6, 9. No. 6, 9. Okay. Nine, 8, 7, 6. Nine, 8, 7, 6. 9. 6, 7. Or is it still this, right? This is also unresolved. 6, 9. 9. 7, 6. Okay, this is a tough finish for sure. Okay. Do we have to just try a few options here? Seven, 7, 7, 8. Both cases, row 8, column 3, or row 8, column 6. Must have a 7. This one's a 9. I was just looking at this. I'm just going to explore this for 7. 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 6. No, it's not going to work. 7, no. So one of these must have a 7, yeah. Clearly if it's this 7, 8, that works. If this is 7, then that's 8, 6, 9. I think that's what it's saying, yeah. but there must... This is a virtual quadruple, and therefore this can't be 7, that's 9. So if this is a 7, let's just see what happens. 6, 9. And here, this has to be 9. And what do we need here? 6 to make this work. Is that going to work? 7, 7, 7. That's a 7. Don't see it breaking. Six, 9, 8. This looks like it's going to actually solve. Which I can't explain. Right, 8, 7, 6, 6, 7, 9, 8, 6, 6, and we're done. So yeah, I'm not sure. Clearly these cells are important, right? Because, you know, what you do here on 1 changes what you do here. Like, clearly 7 in either of these cells, now we know breaks. Let me just... 8, 6, 9... See, that breaks for obvious reasons, right? 7, 8, 9, looking at this cell. That's not going to work. Okay, now we know that that's not going to work. So 7, 8... and 6, 9, hang on, no, 7, 8, 9, 6, sorry, 9, 7, and now this cell has no fill. So that's how it breaks in those both cases. Just very hard to spot, actually. You'd have to go a few steps ahead. But that's how it breaks. Okay. Wow. Difficult. Let's move along then. Okay. Alright, back to 6x6. This might be a little bit easier. Medium difficulty is an arrow Sudoku. Alright, so let's get going. So 1, 2, 3, 6. It's tricky, right? You know, if you're clever enough or lucky enough or whatever to spot that. I think the one where the 7, 8, 9, you know, are triangulated, right? 1, 2, 3, that breaks the cell in the middle. That's fine. I like that. The other one's a bit trickier though. This is minimum 4 and 1, so 5. This could be 5 and 1 to make 6, or 4 and 2 to make 6. Six can't be here. 3 doesn't work here. 4 doesn't work here. This arrow might be more interesting. Minimum 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. So this is minimum 6, right? 1, 3, 5, 6. So I think these are all 1, 2 pairs. 6 in this row. Ah, no, this is just now 5. 1. Okay. Six by Sudoku and by arrow logic. We know where that goes. 6 goes here. 6, 6. Okay, that's easy enough. 3, 5. 1 now. Resolves all of that. 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. 1's not here. 1. 4. 1, 5. 3, 4, 5. This is clearly never going to be a 5. So that's a 5. 3 needs a 2. 4 needs a 1. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. May as well pencil mark it in. Okay, so how do we resolve this? Two, 5. That's so now where does 1 go in this column? 1 goes there. 2, 3. Gives a little bit of action there. 3, 5 pair. 2's in the box. 5, 3, 5, 4. 3, 5, 3, 2. And that's done in pretty quick time, which is nice. Nice relief from the last puzzle. Cool, which I do like, right? There's consideration given in sort of difficulty and, hey, you've just had a really tough one. Let's go for an easy one. Cool. All right, another number 9 killer. This is a hard puzzle and standard little killer and killer rules. Hey, pause. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for jumping in, saying hi. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, I felt really awful like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I was not COVID, but it was really bad. I was off work for like 2 weeks. It's not fun. Okay. So you can see the obvious theme, Christmas Day this year, with the date. Okay. Let's little killer clues. Let's see how we go. All these cages are themed with the day of Christmas Day, right? Which is fun. All right, so first thing I'm looking at is 2s. We've got a lot of given 2s. So 2 is here. 2 is here. We have a fair few 1s as well. Yeah. 4 is here. Okay, this we can work out, right? What this cell is. 24, 36, 42. That's a 3. These ones do a lot of work. 1 goes here. Nice. And now 1 being in this cage means the others sum to 23. Can't have a 2. That finishes the 2s. And now we know this cage is 1, 6, 8, 9. 1's not there. Three cell, 24k. Yes, and this is a well-known thing of killer Sudoku. 7, 8, 9, of course. 1 in this column now. Can only go here. Places 1 in this row. These ones do a little bit of work because 1 points up. This can't be 1. That's a 1. And now we know what this decomposition is, right? Can't be 93084. It's 75. 167. And we know where the 1 goes, which finishes off the 1s for us nicely. And the leftovers here, exactly what we just did here, not 2 minutes ago. 25, 28, that's 17. Must be that. And you can verify for yourself that does in fact add to 25. Yeah, they are. Yeah, there's always little tricks to them. You know, leftovers and geometry and, you know, unique sums. These can't be 4 in any universe. 3, 5, 6, 7. That's a 9. And now this decomposition is probably known. 14 left. Can't be 9, 5. It's 6, 8. Which means that's 7, 5, 7. Sorry. I've incorrectly pencil marked that. Nine. That's better. So that's 9 and 6. That can't be 6 or 3. 5, 7, 4 goes here. Can't be a 6 by Sudoku. And in fact, these are 3, 5, 7. Row 6. Very interesting here. We have 22 left. There must be a 9 in here for sure. Which 6, 8 pair looks up to give a 9 here. And this is interesting, right? Without 1 and 2, the minimum sum here is in fact 12. Not 5, 3. And so, given that 4 can't be here, it's locked here, that's a 4. And so this is just what's left over. And it must include a 9 and a 7. 16, 18. Like that. 13 plus 9 is 22. 24. That's not a 6. Well, that gets done. Yeah, but if you're not feeling well, you know, you've got to break it up, right, as well. You know, I used to, you know, set blocks of time where I would study and then blocks where I would rest, you know. This 5 or 7 goes here. So these are all the same digit. Hey, Helen. Yeah. And look, I was definitely considering doing another collaborative cryptic crossword setting stream before the end of the year, because I actually have been doing some of my own crosswords recently, and I really enjoyed the last one, and I think people had a really good time as well, and a few people asked when the next one was. So I'll leave it open to people out there. If you want to see one, if you want to get involved with one more put into the year, let me know and I can certainly make it happen. I've only got 3 days of work left for the year. So, you know, over the Christmas New Year period, I can definitely throw in a couple of longer streams and we can get another one done. Not a problem. That's easy done. Meanwhile, I think this is the same as this, right? Look at this setup. How good's this? This is brilliant. 3, 4, 5. Not 5, not 4. That must be an 8 by Sudoku, which looks down. And that's not 9. Yeah, great. Well, that'll be good to look forward to. No, I haven't. That's definitely much more work, right? That's bigger grids and different style of cluing. Ah, 6. And now that's not a 5. 3, 5. 5, 7 pair. That's not 7. So the 8, 9 pair is there. This is easy to fill in, right? And look at this. The same trick. All these 1, 2, and 12 cage tricks. All around the grid. It's beautiful. 8 looks across. 9, 6. 8. And that's an 8. This can only be 7. Which looks down. That's not a 7. Christmas theme cryptic crossword. Can't say I have. This needs 11 more. 3 8s out of the picture. 7 4s out of the picture. So it must be 5 6 in that order. 3 7 5 7 5. 5 looks up 3. 3 looks down 7 3. That's not a 7. And that's not a 6. That's not a 3. In fact, 3 has to be here. And this is going to be the last Kilakulu to disambiguate. 9, 15, 24, 7, 9. You can do that with killer puzzles, right? You can do all sorts of weird and wacky sort of shapes. Cross boxes or whatever. We're almost done. 7 8. 4 6, we know the order. 5 4. 3 must be here with a 5. 13, 18, and 7's 25. 11, 16, and 9, which resolves all of these. 6, 7. 3, 4, and 8. And we're done in, well, not 10 hours because I didn't reset the timer, but quick time. Parody, not something I've looked into doing, I can honestly say. Okay. Back to 6x6. This is puzzle 12. Another arrow Sudoku called This Way. Medium difficulty. And we're just given instructions that vertically grouped shells should be read top to bottom. So 25 or something. Okay. What can go here? Does this have to be maximized? This is 4, 5, 6 all the way along. 15. Not sure it has to be, but I wonder if you can't have, say, 1 or 2 or 3. I don't reckon 1 could go here. 1, 6, 5. Is that going to work? 15, 22. So I don't think 1 works on the on this line anyway. There's a 1 there, there's a 1 there, okay. Well, this is maybe the easier place to start. That's an easy given. So 6 is somewhere along the arrow here. Six is along. Digits are allowed to repeat. Key. Can there be a 3 here? The most this can be is 15. This have to add to 10. Right, if this is maximum, this have to add to 10, which is 4, 6. Anything less than that, so let's say 3, 4, 5, 12, 13 is going to break. So I think it has to be like that, right? 10 and 15. Sorry, I meant to say 1, 3 there. Right. So 6 doesn't go there. This is limited. Definitely 1, 2, or 3 by Sudoku. And we can probably do better than that. What is the maximum here? If there's a 5 along the arrow. So this has to be a 1, surely. I don't think it could be anything else. 5, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, max 13, so it's a 1. Yeah, good call. That can't be 5, so there is a 5 here. 2, 3 pair, that's 1. 2, 3 pair here. There's a 1 along the arrow here. Okay. That'd be tricky, pause. Normally the enum has to be given, so you know. Otherwise you're just guessing. Four, 6. Row 6, column 3. This can't be 3. Because we probably can't get high enough, can we? Three, 2. One, 4, 5. So 16 and 9 is only 25. So that's not a 3. That's a 2. That's not a 3. That's a 3. That's not a 3. Let's go to these pencil marks. Probably don't need them anymore. And so now there's 4. And 7 is 11. Not going to work. 4 and 8. 12, right? 5 and 2 is going to break here. Right? Because you have 4 and 7 is 11. So 5 goes here. And there you have 9. And 2 makes... That's not going to work. This has to be 3 makes 12. Nice. So I'm to 8 or 9 by the arrow. Yes, so this is 16. Plus 8 is 24, or 9 is 25, yep. And so it has to be a 6, right? 4 is not going to be high enough. 4, 5, that's a 6. 2, 3. 4, that all checks out. 6, 4. It looks like we've done all the hard work. And we're done. Beautiful. Nice deduction there at the end. This had to be a 6, which forced the resolution of the puzzle. Very cool. Very nice. Okay. Cool. So I'm probably going to do another... How many am I going to do? Three or four, perhaps. Yeah. So this is puzzle 12. An XV of medium difficulty. Cool. No negative constraint. Alright, away we go. That's a well-known thing in XV Sudoku. Has to be that way for this one. And we can't have 9, 1, 8, 2, or 7, 3. Okay, that's easy enough. And the same thing with this X, and the same thing with this X. So 6 isn't here, it's here. 3, 5, that's not a 3, 2, 3. 1. 5, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5, that's not a 2. 5, 6. 1, 3, 4, but not a 4 because of this 4. 2, 5. And we're probably going to pencil mark most of the grid here. 2, 3. Ah, nice. 5. 1. 5 looks across here. And that's 2 and 3. This 2 resolves a lot of that. That's not a 5. 6 goes here. 1 and 4. And now this 4 is going to wind everything up. 2. Not a 3 because of the 3 already here. Cool. That's a nice easy one. Happy there. All right. Cool. And we've got a classic Sudoku here. This is rated as easy, so we should be able to breeze through this, hopefully. Okay. 8. Probably nothing more easily with 8s. Switch digits. 4. 4 goes here. Okay, let's just do some easy Sudoku stuff first, maybe. Because there are a lot of corner marks we can make for sure. Which should hopefully lead somewhere. Like 7 there. 3s here because of these 3s. Done that. These 6s. These are 7s. These are 3s. With these 2s. They're 2s. These 6s. 6. That's a 6. Which gives us another 6 corner mark there. We got 6s here. Ignore that. But 6s. And now we can do something with 6, I think. 6 there. And this 6 looks up. That's all the 6s we can do for now. Just this X-wing left. What am I missing? One, 5, 7, 9. 7 goes here, okay. Threes. And this 3. So 3 goes here. Okay, that's probably it for 3s. 1 goes here. 1, 4, 5, 9. 4, 9 here. Okay, this isn't so easy yet. Unless I'm missing something easy, which is entirely possible. This is only 1 or 3. Oh, good call. Yeah. 3 8s. Very useful. So that's going to do some work. Look at this box now. 4, 2, 7, 9. 7, 9 there. Does that do any more for us? This gives us a 2. 4 there. These 8s. And this 8. So now 8 goes here. Eight goes here. And 8 goes here. I think that's it for 8s. 7 now can only be here. Because in this bottom row, it can't be in box 8 by Sudoku. That forces 3 here. 1, 5. That's not a 1. Now we're getting some traction. And in fact, you can also look at the 7 going the other way. Yep. Which is a good spot. That can only ever be 5. Nope, wrong. Try 9. 2, 3, 5. That's not 2 or 3 by Sudoku. This isn't 7. That's going to do a lot of work on 8s. And this is a 7. 1, 5, 9 up here. 5 is not here. 1, 2, 9. Not a 9 because of this. Not a 2 because of this. We get a 1, 9 pair. That's a 2, which looks down. Forces a 3, 5 pair, so that's a 2. And the last 2 is here. And now we're probably on the home stretch. 4 and 9. 1's not here. 1, 4, 5, 9. 9's already in the column. 1's in this column. 1's in this column and in that row. So that's a 1. Which forces a 5, 9 pair. That's a 1. 5, 1, 9, 5. 5's not there. That's a 3, 5 pair. This 4, 5, 9 triple is resolved there. 4's not there. 3, 4, 5. That's not 4 by Sudoku. What's left here? 1, 6, 9. 6 is not there. Nice. A 1, 9 pair. That's a 4, 9. This 4 looks across and together with the 1, 9 pair puts a 5 there. Therefore a 9. 5, 9. 4, 9. 6, 9. At the top now 1. That's a 6. Looks across 9, 1. Beautiful. This can only be 7. 3, 5 pair here. That's not a 5. 3, 3, 4, 5, 3. And that's a 5, and that's a 7. Okay, cool. Yeah, the 8 was the key, right? With these 8s. 8 here, and then 7 could only ever be here and there, and then it was a breeze from there. Okay. Cool, snowflakes. Little killer clone. Cool, I'm just having a look at some of the other things. There's definitely some hard puzzles still coming. Yeah, definitely some hard ones next week. But let's go for this. So this is 14 then we've done. This will be 14, which is pretty good. I think we'll probably leave it there after this. Or maybe I'll do one more. We'll see. Okay. So this one is Little Killer and Clone, as I said. All right, let's go. I think this is the first thing to look at, right? These have to be 7, 8, 9. 24 times 3 is 72. So you have to maximize this diagonal to make that work. And then this is going to be interesting, right? When we clone that. This 10 diagonal now comes into the play. 9 and 8 are going to break, so 7. 1, 2. This 7 is cloned here. Seven goes there. And then let's pencil mark 3, 4, 5, 6. And so these ones are going to be 1, 2. These ones, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's a nice start. Very cool. I like that a lot. I can almost guarantee that after drawing this clone shapes, this was the first little killer clue and this was the second one placed in, I reckon. Okay, what next? Is it this 20? If it's a 9, you need 11 more. 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6, 5. If it's an 8, you need 12 more. 9, 3 is not going to work. 8, 4, 7, 5 is not going to work, right? So if this is an 8, how are you going to make this work? More. 9, 3, 8, 4, 7, 5. Not going to work. So 9, 8. And then this has to be 11, and that's the only way it works. And so now we know the digits are repeated. And so these are a 5, 6 pair. These are 1, 2, 3, or 4. And we've nearly got all the clone cells pencil marked. TV says this one is even. And this one is odd. Because of the little killer clones. Interesting. So that's either going to be... Right, because it's going to be even, even... 36 equals 2 times clone sum plus this. Yeah. And so this is then 135. Yeah, this has to be an even sum, and then you have to keep even to keep this alive. And this is an odd sum, so inversely has to be odd, which does eliminate a few possibilities. Hey Kibrons, welcome. Yeah, this is pretty. The start was very nice with this 72 clue. And the clones interacting beautifully. Not sure it's worth pencil marking 3 possibilities of a digit. Ah, but 2 is more interesting. This is a 9. With this 9 and this 9. One of those is a 9. Can I do more like that? Yes, I can. 7 goes here. And with these 7s and this 7, 7 goes here. Can I do 8s? Maybe not. I can do 7s here, though. 7. And I bet you I can probably do 9s here as well. No, 8s here. No. 9's here though. 9 with this 9 and this 9. Minimum 7. One, 6, 12, 14. I get minimum 11. How are you getting 7? Because the minimum of these, or are you maximizing them? Hang on a sec. Because the minimum here is 12, 14. The maximum of these is 22. Minus 6. Right, these are 6. That's a minimum. That's doubled. Row 6, column 4 is max. Oh, this one. Okay. 30. These are then 15. Minus 6. Yeah, so if this is 6, then those have to be 30. They're the same. So this has to be 15. This can't be minimized. That's the way that's gonna. Oh no, hang on. That's not right. Yeah, 15 for each of these. The max is 8, so it's at least a 7. It can't be 7 or a 9, so they're 8s. And anything else is going to break, I'm pretty sure. 11, 22, 26, 32. Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love it. Which is nice, right? There is 7, 8, 9 stuff happening here, so you are suspicious of that. Somewhere happening in the grid. So now we do have more Sudoku. 8 in the corner. Now these 8s force an 8 here. This 8 would be cloned here, possible. These 8s force an 8 there. That's very cool. Good spot. Very difficult to spot that, but nice one. Okay, so we haven't used... There's a few clues we haven't used. I'm wondering now if this is the place to look. The 52 clue cannot be the place to look. 38... or 36, one of them. At 20. Those three add to 20. Or those three add to 22. And they can't include a 9. Wow, that's interesting. So this diagonal, right? 38, 30, 22. And you can't include a 9. By Sudoku. So the only way to make that work is and you can put an 8 here. If that's not 8, that's at most 6. 22, 16, 9, 7 or double 8. Doesn't work. And a 5 is also surely going to break, right? 21, 17, 9, 8. So this has to be an 8. Beautiful. Wow. That's going to give us another 8 in the corner. And all the 8s are done. That's great. Beautiful setup. That's fantastic. What a find, hey? Oh. Row 2, column 4 is minimum 6. Yep. Yep. Yeah, and in fact, looking at this, yeah, considering this, and the 9s, oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, now we've filled in all of this stuff. We surely can reduce some of the other pencil marks. 29, 21, 13. That's going to be a problem, surely. That's a 5. 21, 16, 8. Minimum 12. That's never going to work. That's not a 5. If this is a 3, we may also run into problems. 19, you need 10. These are minimum 12. So that's minimized. That's a 1. And you have 17. And you have 12 left. And they must be minimums. 1, 5. Otherwise you have too much happening. 9, 14, 15, 16, 24, 29. And now these are 2s. By the clone, that's a 2. By Sudoku, that's not 2. By Sudoku, that's not 1. Same thing here. And here. And here. And here. 7's on the 38. 24. And 7, 7, 14. Yep. Beautiful. That is gorgeous. 7 here. And 7 here. It's no surprise we've got this beautiful setup of 7s then. Okay, so this clue is done. This clue is done. This one's done. This one's done. Can we do a bit more with this? 20. 16 more. And I think this has to be maximized, right? This is 2. 10, 22. 14. Not going to work. This is 4. 10, 24. We need 12. Oh, that could work. Or 6 was double 5, I'm guessing. 26. 10. Yep, double 5. Cool. So it's 4 with double 6 or 6 with double 5. Row 9, column 7. Yes, perfect. 6, which fixes this 6. And now we can fill this in. We know now it's a 4. Perfect. This 4 now looks across. This 4 looks up. This is great. What a construction. This is a beauty. Oh. So now all of these clues are done. And this one. Now surely this one, by similar logic here, is going to have to be restricted too. Maybe not. It's a lower killer sum. 12. Can't be double 6. Can't be 8-4 or 7-5. It's 9-3. 8-4 is broken because of the 8s. 7-5 is broken because of this cell, seeing both, and double 6 is broken because of these. So this is a 3-9 pair. Five is here. So this is 3, 6. Oh, this is 3 and 6. 3, 6, yep. So this is now no. 5 and 2. Yeah, because 5 and 2 are not here, so that must be here. 3, 6 pair, 9, 3, that forces 9 here. 9's not there. And now we can do a lot more with 9s. 9, this can't be 9. That's going to be huge. Because now we get a bunch of 7s done. These 9s. 9 goes here. This solve path is absolutely exquisite. Oh. 1 4 pair. By the clone, this isn't 4. By the clone, this isn't 4. That's not 3 by Sudoku. And we just have now 1 clue left to address. I still think there might be too many unknowns there, but let's have one look anyway. 52, 44, 43, 35, 31, 22, 14. Those 3 add to 14. Keen's looking at 4 in row 5. Oh yeah, look at this. 2 5 pair. We got an empty cell there. Could only be 4. This is not 4. 4 goes here. Okay. So 8s are done. 7s are basically done. 9s are basically done. Yes, look at this pointing 4. 1, 4. That can't be a 4. One of these is a 4. 4's not here. 4's not here. One of those is a 4. One of those is a 4. Okay. Get the feeling. See, 6. There's more classic Sudoku. This is not a 6 by clone logic. I reckon there's more classic stuff. Look at this. The 1s are staring us in the face. That's a 1. That's massive for the clone. Can we finish ones here? Yes. Look at this. We're going to be able to finish ones, I reckon. And this one, that's a 1. Beautiful. And now, because we eliminated 6 from there, 6 has to be here. 2, 3, 5. Where does this cell and its clone go in box 4? That's a great call. Look at the arrangement. This cell is 3 or 5. Neither of those is 4, so that's a 4, which resolves 4s down there. That's not a 4 by Sudoku. This 3 or 6 counterpart goes here. This is a 3, 5, 6 triple along column 1. And it says 3 by Sudoku, so that's a 5. In fact, here's where you're looking. Yep. 5, 5. And all these 5s. That's a 2, which looks across 3. This now can't be a 4. This is a 4 by the clone. 2. 3 or 6 goes here. 4, 5. Looks up to resolve that. 3 or 6 goes here. This is some construction, BlueJay. Wow. 3, 6 pair. 4. Not a 5 or a 3. 2. 3. Yeah, exactly. 4 clone. Yep. 2, 6, 7. 6. 2, 7. This is a 4. And now I wonder if we can look at this. 13, 22, 26, 34, 35, 43. That's a 9, so that clearly can't be 9. Forcing 9s. 6. 2, 3, 6. Not a 3 though. These add to 9, so it's either 2 and 7 or 6 and 3. Let's get all those 7s. 2, 3, 5, 6. 6, 7. That's not a 3. That's not a 5. Oh, 5 and 6 are both forbidden from here. 2, 3, 6 triple. That's a 5. And now let's have a look. One last look at this. I think. Let's have a look. 13, 22, 26, 34, 35, 43. These add to 9. 7, 2, 6, 3. That's not helping us. These are the only clone cells we don't have. This clone cell is here by Sudoku. Same as this. Ah, look at that. This clone cell is here. It's this one. And where does it go in this box? It's here. Yep, and then box 3, exactly what TV has just said. And it's either 3 or 6, and there's no 3 here, so 6. 6, 6, 6. And now that's going to finish it off. 6, 3, 3. Not 6, 3 now here. 2, 3, 2. 7, 2. 3, 7. What a brilliant puzzle that is. That is 26 minutes nearly of the best little killer and clone Sudoku solving I've ever done. That was amazing. What a puzzle that is. And I think I'm going to leave it there on that high note, because that was fantastic. We've been going for not quite 3 hours, but that's pretty good, I think. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yep. So we've got 11 puzzles next time, which I think is fine, because there are still some quite difficult puzzles coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next 6 puzzles are hard, then 2 very hard, 3 very hard, and 1 extreme. And then the last one, which will be a special kind of puzzle, is hard. So there's hard, very hard, and extreme puzzles left. So yeah, this is fantastic. You know, and I can almost guarantee you that the way this puzzle was set was, okay, let's come up with this shape called a snowflake. Let's maximize this diagonal. And then let's play around with, okay, if we do this sort of a setup, how's that going to work? And it's go, and then this, right? This situation here, you know, this had to be a certain value. This one, once we filled in some of these, had to be minimized. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So, amazing. Cool. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. We'll finish off the other 11 puzzles next week. And yeah, as I said, just a reminder, if you want me to do another collaborative cryptic crossword construction stream before the end of the year, please let me know. You can shout out in the chat now, or ping me on Discord, either in the CTC, Skunkworks, or Mental Playground Discord. And if there's enough interest, I'll definitely make it happen. And probably my thinking would be, given that we're nearly at the end of the year, I would probably try and do it in 2 streams rather than 3. Last time we did it, it took us about 11 hours or so, give or take. So I'd probably do 2 streams of 6 hours-ish, with a break in the middle. And that hopefully would be enough to get it done. So yeah, if you think that's something you want to do again before the end of the year, let me know. Otherwise, I will leave it for early next year. And plenty more Sudokus coming after this as well. I've got lots of different puzzles. I've got a 3-part Anti-Night series by Wisteria, which promises to be fun, and many others too. So that is all for now, and we'll do more stuff next time. Thanks everyone for joining, and I'll catch you all next week. Ta-ta. Chuck out. Bye for now.